You are welcome back to my channel. This is Sharpen TV on YouTube. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen any type of clipper blade successively. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen any type of clipper blade step by step, professionally, successively. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen any type of different type of stone, how to form stone surfaces, how to refresh stone surfaces, how to sharpen used to rotting condemned clipper blade, you turn them back to new one again. This is a channel that teaches you how to sharpen trimmers, any type of trimmer clipper blades. This is a channel that teaches you how to use chemicals, powder, paste on the surface of powder to sharpen any type of clipper blades step by step professionally. Our tutorial for today is how to sharpen tapper clipper blade. Tapper, super tapper clipper blade. You can see it. This is GTS super tapper clipper blade, which I'm going to show you the step by step to sharpen it professionally, logically, technically, strategically, using the super hard manual sharpening stone. How to use super hard manual sharpening stone. How to use super hard manual sharpening stone to sharpen your clipper blade successively. You see, some people are complaining about the bigger blades. They say stone is very difficult to use. I mean, the super hard manual sharpening stone is very difficult to use to sharpen tapper clipper blade, all these thick blades. Some people don't believe the stone can sharpen it successively, perfectly, which I'm going to show you the step by step to sharpen step by step to sharpen the clipper blade. You can see it. Please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, that's number one thing you're supposed to do. If you have been watching my program, you have not subscribed. If this is the first time you are watching my live, you have not subscribed. Let us subscribe now before we start the tutorial. This video you are watching, look at it under by the right hand side. You will see where there are subscribe. SUBARIBE subscribe. Just use your finger to press it. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press notification bell again. It will now change to 3 bell option. Press one at topmost painted white or black in color, which means you have subscribed. You have pressed the notification button. The moment I come on live to sharpen any type of clipper blade, surely you are going to get the notification. The notification will come to you straight away. Anytime I post the video, I push going on the channel. Yeah, without worrying yourself, without searching here and there before you can get them. They will come to you surely. Now, I want to show my camera can pick it. So if you don't know how to zoom in, just put your 2 fingers by the center of the phone, draw to the side. You see like that? It make it bigger. If you want to let it go inside, from the side of your phone, close it to the center of the phone. The oil is in my hand, you see? When you open it like this, it will become bigger. You can see it. So if you want it bigger to show on your phone, you now zoom out and zoom in. You see like that? But let me leave it in this way so that you can be able to see exactly what is going on the channel. I want to set my camera very well. Yeah, let me lose the blade so that I will not waste much time before we start the tutorial. You make sure where you remove this nut, this bolt, you turn it back to the same place. You calculate it very well. I'm very sorry for that. So let me keep it down here. You see the blade is very thick. Very, very thick blade. You can see it. It's very thick. It's a very thick blade. If you don't know how to sharpen clipper blade very well, this type of clipper blade, you cannot sharpen them successfully using the stone. Yeah, very difficult to sharp. But when you follow my channel, when you subscribe to my channel, remember you press the notification button. Subscribe will allow you to go back to the main channel to watch my videos. Go under live, you are going to see my videos there. Go under video, you are going to see it when you search. Go under short, you are going to see my videos when you search. There are many there. You search for them, you see them. Be able to watch, learn and gain. Then the notification button you have pressed will allow you to be getting the new notification immediately I come on live to sharpen the clipper blade. What is this? Let me place it down. Yeah, let's start the sharpening. I will look for the bolt later. One bolt is missing. I'm going to search it for it after I finish the sharpening. That one should not delay the time. Number one is to clean the blade very well. It's to clean the blade very well. So clean the blade very well. I'm going to get it closer to the screen after the cleaning. You can be able to see how the inner surface is. Let's watch now. See the inner surface that has been used all. Has been used all. You see the inner surface. You see it's deep inside. Very, very deep inside. You can see it. Now, let me apply the masking tape at the back. Before I apply the masking tape, we have to use knit rag because of the oil. To remove the oil completely at the back of the blade, so that the masking tape can be able to stay properly, can be able to stay successively at the back of the blade. It has been giving me headache, removing. I'm trying to place the masking tape at the back of the blade. Let me get closer to the screen. You can see it. Don't allow the masking tape to cover the mouth. Very important. You see it. What am I doing now? What am I doing now? I'm activating the surface of the stone. The surface of the stone I want to use to sharpen the tapper clipper blade. I'm making it more powerful. Yeah, I'm making it more stronger to chop smoothly, evenly on the surface of the upper and the bottom clipper blade during the sharpening, to make it very, very easy for me to use, so that I will not be applying too much power before the stone can sharpen the clipper blade for me. Let me show you before I start again. Let me show you. You can see how the inner surface is. It is used to rotting. The way barbers use clipper blade here, they use it to reckless. I'm cleaning the back. I'm sharpening the other side. Can you? Bá mi ra ẹyin wá. Jùlẹ̀, jùlẹ̀, jùlẹ̀. Ẹyin tútù tó bá tóbi, tó bá wá rí tútù. Mélòó ni ẹ̀? Tó bá rí tútù kọ́ra sísè. Yeah. I will show you the inner surface of the blade. I'll show you now after activating the surface. Yeah, let me clean it very well before I get it closer to the screen. Yeah, let's watch carefully now. Let's watch carefully. You can see the inner surface now. I've turned the inner surface of this blade to new one. I've turned it to new one exactly for a professional who know how to use sharper very well. Electric clipper blade shaping machine. The professional who knows how to use it very well. If the person uses the sharper to sharpen the clipper blade, this is exactly how it's going to be. Very, very flat. And the total shining across, the two have to come at the same time. You see it? It will be very, very flat. You can still use your stone to do the same thing. You can use your stone like sharper. I'm telling you seriously. Yeah, when you follow my step, subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe, you press the notification button, follow the step by step. I sharpen the clipper blade. You are going to get it right. That is 400 times. Let me clean it, what I've done for one side. So I have to repeat it for the other side before I come back to show. When I get closer to the screen and show it all. Before I come closer to the screen. So that the two sides is going to be balanced. It's going to be balanced up. And now get it closer to the screen and show it up and explain how the surface is. That is 100 times for the first side, 100 times for the second side. Yeah, the sharpening has gone so far. It has gone so far. Let me show you. Remain this portion, this little portion here. But I want the camera to pick it for me. I don't know how I want to place it. Let me try whether the camera can pick it for me. You can be able to see. Yeah, you see the color. Look at the color. That area, the color is different. Watch like this environment here. We have to bring all this area down. All this remaining part, we have to bring it down. Look at the color. You can see, you can see the stainless color here. You see the other one dark. You see stainless color here. So we have to scrape from here. We scrape it down like this. We scrape it down to be the same level. Now it will now come down. This environment and patrolling, it will now come down. It will now come down to the level of this small area. This area is very low. This area is very low. The area is very low. So we have to scrape the remaining part. That is what I'm saying. Sharpening a clipper blade using super hard manual sharpening stone is work of sense, depending on how you can apply your senses. Yeah. You know, you are trying to sharpen the inside, but you put your thumb by the back of the blade here. And what are you going to do for here and here to make the surface of the blade flat the same way, the same level, and the total side across the same? It is work of sense. Follow my tutorials. You are going to get it best. I'm telling you sincerely. Once you subscribe, remember to press the notification button. Subscribe to my channel, Sharpen Laugh TV. Anytime I come on live, because the network is bad here, that is why I only ask people to subscribe. I have nothing to do with their subscribe. I have nothing to do with it. To God Almighty, I have nothing to do with it because of the network. It's because of the network. If to say the network is stable in my environment, anytime I want to come on live, I do come. It will allow me. I will not say subscribe. But I've been tried many times since morning. This is the second time. Yesterday throughout, no show. The day before yesterday, almost 4 days ago now, no show. The network was bad. But this, anytime I get the opportunity of coming to live, when you subscribe, you press the notification button, immediately you are going to see the notification. That is the reason why I always say, please subscribe, because the network is not good. If to say the network is good, no, I will not say subscribe. Because I know if I want to come anytime, you can be seeing me anytime. But you'll be seeing me unexpected time. The time you don't expect, you just see me on live. That's the reason why I always say, but when you subscribe, you press the notification button, immediately I come on live. Immediately you see the notification. The notification will come to you immediately the live enters. That's the reason why I always ask. I don't collect any money on YouTube. I do this thing just free of charge. My channel is not monetized, so you see like that. So I'm just doing this for people to benefit. Still remains small, but let me sharpen for this side. What you do for one side, you repeat for the other side. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe. Remember to press the notification button. I'm very sorry. Just remain small. Let me see whether the camera can pick it, whether you can be able to see the remaining part. It is just towards this edge. This area I covered. This small area I covered. But the camera, let me off the light first, whether the camera is going to pick it for me. Just little parts, just little. Yeah, you can see now. Look at the color. Look at this area I covered. Let me turn it. You are going to see something like stainless. I'm coming. Yeah, you see like this. You see that the color is a little bit different. You see like that. That's the remaining part here. This area. So the camera has picked it for me. I thank God. Yeah, I've put on the light again. The sharpening bench very well. The top. Still remains small. Still remains small. But I don't know whether the camera can pick it for me. This environment, just small. Just small. Remain just small area. You see, that is black area. It's not so much deep. Charge. Ẹ filẹ̀ jẹ́ kó ẹ yọ ẹ tuntun fi sí padà. Àkọ́kọ́ nìyẹn ẹ yọ ẹ tún fi sí náà padà. Ẹ sì bẹ́ẹ̀ bí ẹ̀mẹ́ta. Sótana. Ẹ kíbọ̀. Ọ̀tàn máa gbọ́dọ̀ tán ẹ sì filẹ̀ bí ẹ̀mẹ́ta bẹ́ẹ̀. Tẹ̀pẹ́ wàá lò. Aláwọ̀kọ́ yẹn wá important kó fún dáadáa o. Ó wá important yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ kan jùlọ yọ bàjẹ́ o. You see this black area? I want to see whether the camera is going to pick it. Let me off the light again. Ẹ lọ ẹ padà ní kò lè stop bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Kò lè stop bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn yóò pẹ́ díẹ̀. Mi ti close. I'm trying. Okay, you can see. Look at this area. This area I'm touching. You see that black, small black. You see black color, faint black color. That's the remaining area now. So you have to be a very, very good observant when you are sharpening the clipper blade. You must be able to look very well. It's very important. You must be able to watch the inner surface of the blade. You can differentiate between the colors. You can differentiate between the levels. It's very important. You must be a very, very good observant if you want to know how to sharpen clipper blade very well. Somebody who can look. You look, and look, overlook. You are going to look at it very well. You check it very well. So that can locate where the color difference, where the level difference, wherever you see the color difference, the level of that area is different from the other color. Those are the tricks. So if you don't know how to study the inner surface very well, you need to learn it. You need to learn it. That is why I sharpen slowly for you to see the process by the process. I can sharpen a set of clipper blade under a minute. A set of clipper blade under a minute with stone. Any type of clipper blade under a minute. Successively. But during the tutorial, we have to come slowly for you to be able to understand exactly how the process goes. The color, this thing I'm showing you is very important. The black color, I'm showing it here like this. I'm seeing it here, but let me go once again. It's too slippery. The oil is too slippery. It's too slippery. It's too slippery. Can blow it off. Exactly what you do for one side, you have to repeat it exactly. No plus, no minus for the other side too, so that the equation is going to balance up. The equation is going to balance up. Number one thing you have done for the first side is activating the surface of the stone very well. Application of kerosene to and fro 50 times. Very, very important. Exactly what you have done for the first side, you have to repeat it for the other side. It's very, very important. You clean it properly, you can be able to see the color. The level you can be able to see, you can be able to observe it. Yeah, the color is still there, but I don't think the camera can pick it. Very, very faint black color here. This color doesn't allow, it doesn't disturb this blade to work, not to work. It cannot disturb it. It's going to work fine. But I want to remove the color. All have to be the same color from here like this. Have to be the same color. Have to be the same. The shiny have to be the same color. The flatness have to be the same. Wherever you see the black, either faint or deep, either slightly, there's there. That area is shallow. Where you see total shine across like this, you now see one black spot or one black line there. That area is down than those shiny area. That area is down. So you're supposed to take note very well. Supposed to take notes very well. You can use stone like say you are using the sharper. Look at the inner surface of this blade now. Just like say you are using electric clipper blade machine to sharpen it. Very, very flat. Shining across the same, neat. You can see it. So once you know the step by step to sharpen, to follow, once you know the correct road to follow, you can use stone like sharper. When you sharpen clipper blade finish, you ask people to check for you, they will say, not stone you use, it's sharper. They will be doubting. They'll be arguing because the result you have given out, the work has given out, it will now to differentiate the work from sharper and the stone will now be difficult for them. They can't differentiate it because you get the same result. Using the stone, using the sharper, you get the same type of result. So you should learn it very well. Subscribe to Sharpen Live TV. Remember to press the notification button and watch my video. Go under live. Go under live. Many videos are there. Live videos are there. Yeah, how to sharpen clipper blade is step by step to take. Go under videos. Go and search. Go under shorts. Search. Anything you do for one side, any system, any method, any logics you use for one side, you have to repeat exactly the same thing. No plus, no minus. You have to repeat the same thing exactly for the other side. So it's going to give the best. Just like say I use sharper to sharpen it. Look at this very well now. Look at this very well. Look at it. Look at the inner surface of the blade. Very, very neat, very, very flat. Exactly what we are going to get. Then when we test it now, I will show you the way to test. When you see carbon here like this, black carbon here, you see black carbon here after the testing. Then for the upper clipper blade, you see the black carbon here. I'm coming. Yeah, the camera is blinking. You see, when you see the carbon here, black color from here to cover the whole surface like this. Then you see the black carbon here like this. You see the black carbon here. Feel the inner surface of the upper and the bottom clipper blade, which means the clipper blade is sharpened correctly. It's sharpened correctly. Let us now test. Let us test. Let's test now. You see the sign here. This here is open. You have to see black carbon here. You see black carbon here. You won't see the carbon here because the blade is designed to cut at the center by the back. But the front, it will full from this side, from here to here. Let us watch now. Let us test. Please try to subscribe to Sharpen Live TV. Please try to subscribe and press the notification button because the network in my environment is too bad. The network is bad. It doesn't allow me to come at my own convenient time. There are some things I'm supposed to be doing now, but because it doesn't allow me to come, I need to, anytime the network is okay, I have to enter. I have to enter. By force, I have to enter. So, but when you subscribe, you press the notification button, immediately I come on live, the notification will come to you. That's the major thing. That's the major thing. You have to see all my videos. Oh, because I sharpen clipper blade lively now, lively. So immediately I come on live, you are going to see the notification immediately. You are going to see the notification immediately. Yeah, the black is showing. The black is showing. Let me show you now because it's a thick, very thick iron. We look at it. You see the black color? Let me hold the light. You can see it very well. You can see it very well. Look at the black color. You see it? You see it? So which means the clipper blade is sharpened correctly. You see the black color there, carbon. You see for here, from left hand side to right hand side, from right hand side to left hand side to right hand side. You see that is the step by step to sharpen the tapper clipper blade. All this thick blade, very, very easy to sharp. Many people complain it's too difficult to sharpen. It's used to spoil the surface of the stone. It's true, but if you know the logic, you are going to sharpen it correctly, and it will not spoil the surface of your stone. I'm telling you, it will not spoil the surface. It will not spoil the surface at all. It will not spoil the surface. You see it? So let me remove the masking tape at the back. Let me re-on the light again. Let me re-on the light. Let me re-on the light. Yeah. Let me on the light. Hey, I've pressed another thing entirely. Oh, I've pressed another thing entirely. Yeah, I'm very sorry for that. I'm very sorry for that. I'm very sorry for that. Yeah. One of the bolts I placed down has rolled to one side, but I'll check it. Let me go and check for it, number one. This is number one bolt. Let me check for the second one. Let me check for the second one. Bolt has got missed. Okay, I've seen it. I've seen the second bolt. I'm very sorry for that. I've seen the second bolt. I'm very sorry for that. I am very, very sorry. I've seen it. I've seen it back. I've seen it back. This is the second bolt. I've seen it back. I want to replace the blade. Before replacing, let me clean the inner surface very well before I replace the blade. So you have to use diesel or kerosene. Look like this. This is a neat rag. You now take the upper clipper blade, the inner surface. See the way I'm cleaning? You clean it very. See the way I'm cleaning from inside to the outside like this. See the way I'm cleaning? You clean it very well to remove the carbon, to remove the wool, to remove the sotipana. Fisi padà again jo tún paná. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ ti fẹ́ lò ní. Ẹ charge dáadáa lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ o. I'm trying to clean it very well. When you remove it, I'm trying to clean it very well before I refix it back again. You see, I've removed the carbon, the stone particles, the iron particles. I've made it neat. These are the step by step to take. Yeah, before you can call yourself a real professional in sharpening the clipper blade, any type of clipper blade successively. Any type of clipper blade successively. Yeah. If time permit me, I want to test it with air. I want to put it into the light, but this is wire clipper, you can see it. So I will not take it away. I will see place like this. I'll go and bring the socket. And now bring mass of air to test, to see that the clipper blade we have sharpened is sharpened correctly. It's very important. It's very, very important. So you can see that it has been sharpened correctly. I will not take it away. I will leave it on the stone like this. Then I will go for the socket. It's not far, it's near me here. I go for the socket. Then we now test it and bring mass of air. I will show you the way to treat it. To run it, I will show you the way to treat and run the clipper blade before you now put the mass of air to test it. Then let me clean the body very well. I will not take it away so that you can believe what we have sharpened. As I've tested with my ordinary hands, at the same time, we need to put it on. We switch it on. So let me bring the socket sharp to not waste much time. Yeah, you put it at the angle here. You see it. Now you switch it on again. You adjust it up and down. You can see, you can hear the noise. It's just working like a new clipper engine. You can hear the sound. So cool. So cool. So cool. So you let it run very well. You allow it to run very well. The blade is not set very well. Let me reset the blade. It's not aligned very well. I've seen it now. It's not aligned. It has to be aligned very well. It has to be aligned very well. Yeah, I think it's a little bit okay like this. One side comes out than the other side before, but now I've readjusted it. I will now retest it again. I'm trying to clean the oil on the body. I'm trying to clean the oil. So what we have sharpened, the clipper blade we have sharpened, the hopper and the bottom clipper blade we have sharpened. We are running it, cleaning the mouth, cleaning the whole engine. Then we allow it to work very well. Yeah. You check it from the back like this. Once you see the same color, you can see it, which means the clipper blade is sharpening correctly. You see where the light is passing through, the same color. You see the, let me take now mask of air to test. You can see it now. You see how it's cutting? You see how it's cutting? You see it? So that is the step by step. Where is my brush? Where is my brush? That is the step by step to sharpen the clipper blade and test. You use plenty here to test the mouth at the same time. At the same time, you use the plenty here to test. So that is the step by step to test. So when you sharpen your clipper blade finish, you test it to confirm. Please subscribe to the channel. Remember to press the notification button so that when I come back to sharpen clipper blade, you can be able to see my live. You can be able to see the notification. Thank you for watching. Still be expecting another valuable tutorial.